Hey everybody, good day. Hope everybody's doing all right. I'm doing pretty all right. As you guys well know, I'm trying to recover. But in saying that, I've been waking up pretty good every morning, doing my exercise, taking care of my responsibility, my really. In saying that, today we're going to be talking about, we're going to dive right into it like Greg Lougain is. So we're going to be talking about the conscious shift. The conscious shift. And when you're dealing with the consciousness shift, it's to deal with the way you're thinking about and seeing things. And when you're dealing with a conscious shift, a lot has to do with the way the universe and the world is going. Why do I say that? Because the energy frequencies and vibrations that are going through the world at this moment are making people have a conscious shift. And my conscious shift took place years ago. I've had many constant conscious shifts for me to elevate my train of thought so I can learn more. And right now, in this day and time, as we go into the year, the most important part, the year 2030, from the year 2000 to the year 2030, part where the diabolical ones, the demons, the globalists, the New World Order elitists, the Illuminati people, are trying to control this world through the sounds. They're using the global pandemic as a way to bring in their new global reset. So they're doing that because they know there's a global consciousness shift going on. They're not going to be able to get away with the things they want to get away with, which is diabolical evilness, homosexuality, race swirling, okay? Killing of innocent people, not having law and order or righteousness in the courtrooms. The right people are not getting trialed. The right people are not going to jail. The right people are not getting punished. The evil ones are just doing what they want to do in impunity. There's no justice for them, right? So the world is crying out through its consciousness about it wants to rectify these things, and it does that by the universe does that by giving us a conscious shift. Okay, my conscious shift took place in the year 2000. Well, like I said before, there was many conscious shifts for me, but my most dramatic one was in the year 1994 to 96 when I met Master Teacher, and I just took off from right there, right? And my conscious shift was towards my people and the way the world was going. Because I'm looking around me everywhere, everybody's being degenerate. People I grew up with, people who I didn't grow up with. I look around, either they're gaining weight, they're looking horrible, they're not in shape, their health is bad. Okay? There's no soul in them. They're looking ashy and dry because there's no soul in them. All they want to do is get up to go to work, buy stupid things you don't need, and just live this material life with no God in it or no Lord in it. The Most High is not going to recognize you or answer what you call your so-called prayers if you're just caught in the material world. He's not going to recognize you. He doesn't want no part of you. He needs people that are going to go along with the dimensional shift that we're going into the fourth dimension. Okay? We're leaving the third dimension of people, places, and things. Okay? We don't need that no more. We need people with a high conscious shift. Okay? To get higher energies, frequencies, and vibrations. You'll know those people who are in higher energy, frequencies, and vibrations. Those are the ones not walking around with the mask, not getting scared. You'll know, you'll see them, because there's not too much of us. Okay? The Most High, the Most High is already singling out His chosen. You could see them because we're doing the opposite of what society is doing. You'll always know the Most High is chosen because we're the ones doing the opposite of society. It's like we stick out like a sore thumb. Okay? To have a conscious shift is very important. You need to know how to handle that. A lot of people are not going to be able to handle a conscious shift. That's why they have mental stress issues. I can't say certain words. Mental stress issues. People are going to be going through mental stress issues because they're not going to be able to handle the conscious shift. They're going to just literally start going mad. Take the new reality of things that's going to be coming in. Okay? I told you guys before, the conscious shift is not for people who are going along to get along. That's the mass majority of you people. You guys go along to get along. There's no backbone in you. There's no fight in you. The Lord does not want people like you. So forget about praying. Forget about going to church, your mosque, your temple. Okay? It doesn't do any good for you, because the Most High doesn't want people who are conforming to the way of the laws and the orders of man. He wants people to conform to the laws and order of Him. Not no stupid frivolous order from the damn politicians. You guys are following the laws and orders of their consciousness, not of the true consciousness, of the true conscious shift of the law and order of the Lord. You guys are caught up, man. You guys pretend too much. You guys are all fugazi. That means fake. And you guys know I'm talking the truth, because you're gonna probably say, "Oh, it doesn't really matter. We have to do this." Yeah, I'm not saying that. There's an old proverb in the Bible. I think it goes, "Live in this world, but not of this world." That's what you have to know to do. Yeah, you have to do certain things to live in the world, but don't live of it, abide it, and make it be your end all. Know there's a higher purpose for you. But then again, there's not a higher purpose for a lot of y'all. Most of you people who are listening to my broadcast, who are out there, I'm sorry to say, but your life is persona non grata. It's not really meaning anything. It's just to wake up, go to work, come home, sleep, eat shit, probably have sex once in a while. If you can see your penis, if you're not fat. And I'm dead serious, not a joke. This is reality I'm talking. Most of your lives are not worth nothing, because you don't think that your life is worth anything. You just think that your life is worth paying a tax to whatever country that you're living in. That's all it is. All right? The conscious shift is happening so fast right now, where people can't even keep up with it. You're going to see people that walk by you because they're bugged out. They don't even know what's going on. They're going to be like, oh, I didn't see you. Because they're thinking about things that don't need to be thought about. Okay? The conscious shift is real. The people who are going to be on the other side of the fence are the ones who are going to have mental health stress issues. Okay? They're going to have huge problems if they can't deal with the dimensional shift. And people are too caught on too late to it. The people who are of the elect know what I'm talking about. Okay? The Most High talks to you directly. There's no preacher involved. There's no damn pope involved. There's no intermediary involved. He gives it to you through your dreams, a transmission, whatever, how he gives it to you. But you'll get the right knowledge if you're on the right path. Okay? Which is the future. Progress. Up, out, and linear. Okay? Stop getting caught up with, especially so-called black people. You need to leave the rest of the race. Let them get caught up with their foolishness. You guys always seem to need to be involved with everybody else's stuff. Give us a chance to ourselves to make us grow. Okay? The conscious shift is so real right now. People are going to be literally going crazy, because they're not going to be able to keep up with the powers that are coming into this new reality. We got 9 years left before the year 2030, which is very important. And I think I'm going to be talking about that very soon, about the year 2030, okay? So, thank you again for listening to my spew on the conscious shift. I could get a lot deeper into it, but like I said, I do my 10-minute broadcast, and it takes a long time to do these uploads for these clips, so I try to keep it between 10-12 minutes, right? So, watch out for the conscious shift up until the year 2030. And thank you for listening to my show, The Reality of Things. It's very important that you guys follow what's going on in the universe and your energies within it. I love y'all, and don't be fear mongering, all right? Hotep.